Hey Pisces, welcome to your February reading. Okay, your forecast. Of course, time is fluid, so whenever you come to this, if it resonates with you, that is when it was meant for you. Okay, for those of you returning, I appreciate you so much. You are why I continue to come back. For those of you that are new, I am an intuitive energy channel. That means that sometimes what Spirit offers me is not the traditional card meeting. Just take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. Okay, roles can still be reversed. It can still be a third-party situation story and not your own. Again, just take what feels like it's for you, leave the rest for somebody else. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel at the end of the reading. This is Oliver. You want to come read for Pisces and say hello. Yeah, go lay down. We'll see if he listens. He's not going to listen. He wants to come read. Okay, come on. You come be a reader. Hurry, get up there. Hurry. Get. Oh, yay. Oliver the tarot reader. Say hello. Say, I am Oliver. I have come to read your cards. You telling Pisces all about it? Yeah? All right. I will be heading over to Patreon. It's donation based. You can change your donation every month. You may have a donation if you join at the end of the month that's less. And then when you get to the beginning of the new month and you renew, you increase that for the next month. Or maybe one month you just have a big bonus and you're like, yeah, throw some money at Barbara. All right, it's all good. I just want it to be affordable for everyone. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. All right, you are in a very creative, controlled, spiritual ascension. Okay, and I really love that for you. Stay focused. Don't stress about the bridge. Don't stress about how high it is, how much more you're going to have to feel like you have to do. Don't worry about what's on the other side of this. Okay? Stay in present moment energy. Now, some of you may feel like you are still stuck with something from the past and you might feel guilty about crossing this bridge. This is a rebirth for you, but it does bring with it a little bit of darkness. But out of this sorrow will come joy, because the fates are really bringing you to what you have always been visualizing as your own anyway. Okay, so let's see what's going on here for the next month. Okay, love. Thank you. Life. Soul. And spirit. Okay, underline the moon. Okay, the new moon will be in Pisces, and that moon's energy is either going to make you feel trapped, or really freak you out, like you have to help somebody else, right? I feel like this energy that you are walking away from, there's this part of you that feels really guilty about it. But the path was open to this energy, person, place, or thing, right? This is just a choice where they have chosen to just not allow themselves to get out of these old stagnant emotions. All right. Love. 3 of Cups. Okay. Again, you could be calling forth a friendship that's going to really enhance your life, really blossom. They're showing me by the time the daffodils start to bloom, it could really come into fruition. They're calling it 3 months. Okay. Life, Queen of Pentacles. I think that Aquarius may have gotten this in the same position. Maybe you're being called to listen to the beginning of the Aquarius reading, because I did bring forth There was a lot of energy with Sirius that came through with Aquarius. Maybe you have Aquarius in your chart. There was a lot of astro energies that had to be discussed before I did their reading. Doesn't happen very often, but it does sometimes. Okay. But in your life, you are, again, I feel like until you get to, from the full moon to the new moon, you're going to be looking at the past transformations and really considering this new beginning. Soul, Knight of Cups and the World, right? Like, I feel like you're given something, one last chance, right? One last chance to give me the offer that I want, deserve, need, or, right, like I'm going to move forward. And when you move forward, that kind of seals the deal of bringing in this friendship energy and spirit, right? Like, you're really gonna have to tune into your intuition, because otherwise you're not really gonna be able to stay in the faith of present moment and cross this bridge. Okay, so let's see what is going on here. Love, Three of Cups. Oof. Okay, Four of Wands. Again, there is a little bit transforming here on the Tree of Life that I feel like is bringing forth new buds, new connections. Nine of Cups in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse. You don't really love where you're at right now. Like, it almost feels like a swarm of bees, right? Like you're trying to protect this last bit of nectar that you have, this last sweetness of life, and you've tried to be a different part of yourself again and again and again and again to try to aspect these energies of love without getting them. And so now you just feel like, right, like you're just under attack. Okay, but things are changing. Okay, tell me about the Four of Wands. Okay, it's crossed by the Six of Swords in reverse. Again, there's a part of you that doesn't want to move forward. There's a lot of sadness in that. But Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, or Three of Wands in reverse, it feels very Three of Swordsy. Your only expectation is that of heartache. Five of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands. But there's a spark. Again, there's this spark. And I feel like you know that you have the possibilities in your hand. And there's the Lovers. So this is a very divine energy that's coming towards you. Advice in love. Again, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Don't allow yourself to overthink this new beginning. Okay, it's crossed by the Hanged Woman. It's okay to think things through, just not to completely stagnate into daydream, right? Because that's what happens when you do that. Queen of Swords. And we've got three of the queens there. No cup. Okay, so look a little clearer as to why there's no cups here. Okay. Life. Queen of Pentacles, right? Tell me more about this. I feel like this is about a lot about the past. Yeah, the Hangman and the High Priestess. You've been holding back your intuition, but the new moon is going to open it all up. And that happens on the 20th of February. Okay. And you're getting a lot of illumination here about why why everything's happened the way it has, and like the little aspects that have led you down this path. Knight of Wands, obscurity, and the Hierophant, right? Like, you're very curious about what happens when you get out of this darkness, right? Like where you're actually going on the other side of this bridge. You're not really sure. But your higher self is really in tune with it. And they're like, we'll let you have that information when we're ready to give it to you, right? They just want you on the bottom here. They are like Queen of Wands. We want you to keep thinking in the present moment about the possibilities that you're transforming with. Okay. Hangman, again, Queen of Pentacles, right? Don't put the cart before the horse, right? This opportunity, you'll know when you know. The High Priestess, Seven of Swords, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the Fool, right? Like, if you are like, well, I need to know. Like, if you're like me, you're like halfway through a show, you're like, I gotta pull out Google and see what happened, because this is too much for me, right? Right? You might be like, this is too much of a burden, and Spirit's like, well, you might like kind of opt out of half of that if you don't really fall into this energy, right? On the other side of this bridge here with obscurity, again, everything will be given to you. All the knowledge will be given to you, right? Why you came this far. This is not for everybody, but for somebody, if this trauma that you've been going through has been too much for you to handle, and you've been doing things that are self-harming, whether it's like overeating, cutting, whatever it is, please seek the help that you need to help with that. That is not for everyone, but somebody needed that message. Okay. But the Hierophant here, okay, Page of Pentacles, again, just accept the opportunity and then allow yourself to see how it unfolds. Advice for life, again, 2 of Pentacles. Everything's coming as it is meant to come, right? Crossed by Princess of Cups. Again, I feel like when you get to that new moon in Pisces, second chance at love, but it feels like it hurts somebody else, and that is what's hard for you, even if that's about like leaving behind a job, right? That just, it feels hard for you. All right, so Soul, right? You know, Knight of Cups, the World. You know that it's like, offer me what I'm worth, or let me tie up the loose ends and move on. Yeah, okay. 2 of Swords and the Star. Okay, to you, it's more important to see somebody give you from the heart than for them to actually say what you need to hear. You need action. You need heart, right? And this may be somebody that just can't pull themselves out of that darkness to do that. And really save up in case you're worried that you're going to have a few weeks without a paycheck here. Okay, don't overspend. Maybe be a little reclusive. Don't go out, you know, doing all the things if you're going to need the money before this new moon. I feel like everything comes clear then. 2 of Swords. Yeah. Knight of Swords and the Magician. Okay. Again, I feel like somebody's bringing honesty, and that's what you're manifesting here. Somebody's bringing you honesty and truth, knowledge, right? So that you know what you're choosing is correct. The Star, Page of Wands, 4 of Cups. This is somebody, right? Like, they play a good game, but there's a lot of darkness there, right? The Emperor and Justice. Okay, you're like, make your move, or here comes, right? Justice. Reclusive here. Yeah, the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. You know that if I hold on to a little bit of money, it's going to open something up here, death and rebirth, and then you're calling in a new star, right? So, beautiful energy. Advice from the soul. Okay, Eight of Cups. For some of you, this is leaving something behind, right? Into an unknown, but your higher self already knows and is just bringing it into the 3D for you. Okay, there we go, the Empress. Things will balance out, right? The Sun at the bottom of the deck, don't stress about it, okay? Spirit says, please give me this intuition so that I know that I don't have to be afraid of crossing this bridge, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Spirit says, take it slow. Don't put expectations in. Don't look down. Okay? I mean, that's the big thing, right? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Okay? You always have the ability to cut anything out of your life that doesn't serve you. You know that. Don't feel like you don't have any protection around you. You do. The Magician here is saying here with the Queen of Pentacles again, right? There's an energy that sort of Empress energy is going to come in and really multiply for you. They're like, don't worry about it, okay? Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Again, you could have already called this beautiful love energy into your energy realm, okay? With the Three of Wands, the Hermit. Again, pull back out of having to know expectations. Intuitively, just follow those inklings as you go through this. Again, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something, but you're walking towards happiness, and you know what you need. And there's the Eight of Swords again, energy, right? Cut, cut, cut. You know what you need to eliminate in order to feel like you are following what your spiritual guidance is telling you. Advice from your spirit here is, again, something's ending, crossing the Eight of Cups, the World, Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, stand in your power. Yes, there's a little bit of hurt that goes along with this, right? But you did manifest cutting yourself free of this. King of Pentacles. You can't see this King of Pentacles face yet because it's still evolving. All right. So let's see what the universe says. Thank you. Again, right, like you, Ten of Cups, you always work hard at being loyal to everyone. You work from your heart. You carry a lot of shadow energy, but you're also rebirthing this wish. There's the Queen of Cups. Okay, it's already been birthed in the 5D, the stork. Okay, Spirit's like, yes, right? Like you have the ability, right, for this. It won't start really approaching until after that new moon in Pisces. The work right now, again, comes with that cross energy of really look for people's heart actions, right? You know what they are offering. When they offer that, okay, that's where you see the success, is following the heart frequencies that really align with yours, right? And I feel like that's what that Hangman energy is doing. Let's close it off with an oracle. Okay, again, there's a little bit of a choice here, a little bit of hard work. You may feel like this path, again, there's this feeling of you know, you're under attack. That's how you feel, like your house is about to be demolished, right? This is the hard part, is to choose to keep following your path and hoping that there is, right, having the faith that on the other side of this bridge, you will go around this whole big part of the storm, and just believing that that light is there. And that's the hardest part of all. But I feel like looking at this energy, that is there for you. Okay, so I'm going to move to the extended. I'm going to take a look at the end of the month love, and that link is down below. If this is where I leave you, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys so much, and I hope to see you next time. Okay, bye.